My name is Olivia and I am a home-based worker. Working from home tends to make my income unstable, but recently my income has been stable. On this day. My computer froze. I'm done.
Oh, Olivia, are you okay?
No, I can't. I have to reboot it to fix it. Oh, my 3 hours.
Oh. I'm sorry. Well, let's take a break and refreshed. I'm sure the computer froze out of concern for Olivia.
Thank you, Liam, but you know there is no need for such concern.
Oh, look, let's take a break in the living room. Let me make you a cup of tea, something honey-like.
Thanks, I'll do it.
Oh, that's better, Olivia, the computer's starting to work.
Oh my gosh. Well done, John. I knew you were a go-getter.
You name the computer, and John.
This is my boyfriend, Liam. We have been together for 3 years now, and we live together now. I was thinking it's time to get married when I got a call from my sister with a happy report.
Sis, I have something to tell you. Is this a good time?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's wrong? You don't want to make a formal report. Oh, maybe.
Yes. I'm finally getting married.
Congratulations, Sophia. I'm so happy that Sophia is getting married. I'm so happy.
It was my dream to call my sister first when I get married. I'm so happy to be able to call you like this.
Sophia. Thank you, and congratulations. Make sure you're happy.
I see, marriage, huh?
After receiving the wedding announcement from my sister Sophia, I told Liam, who was standing next to me, out of sheer joy. Liam also gave his blessing, and we responded that we would be happy to attend the ceremony. A few days later, there was a suspicious person wandering around our house. Oh, excuse me, this is my house. Who are you?
What? Your house? Oh, I'm Jacob, father of Daniel, Sophia's fiancé.
Nice to meet you. My name is Olivia, Sophia's sister.
I see, so you are Sophia's sister. I thought I heard you weren't married?
Ha. Oh, yes, I'm not married, but. Jacob.
So that means you are neat. If you stay home during the day, that means you are a neat.
No, bum.
Ha. I never thought that a burden of society would appear so close to me. Don't be embarrassed to breathe the same air as us normal people.
Well, I'm not a bum.
By the way, I am ashamed. So I'm going to say goodbye now.
Oh, hey. To our surprise, the suspicious person was Jacob, the father of Sophia's fiancé. Jacob left after talking one-sidedly and rudely about. So I thought it was a suspicious person, but it was Jacob.
Oh, he went to sister's house. I'm sorry, you must have been scared.
That's okay, it's just that I might have put you in a bad mood.
Oh my, by the way, what happened?
They thought I was a bum and got mad at me that I tried to correct him, but he wouldn't listen to me at all.
Oh yeah, he's a bit stubborn, don't worry about it.
But if Sophia feels bad about me.
No problem, I'm good at that, so you really don't have to worry about that.
Thanks, I'll try not to worry too much then.
Yeah, that's what she wants.
I decided to take Sophia's advice and not worry too much. But on the wedding day, we went to the reception and Jacob started his speech.
Well, thank you all for coming to my son's wedding today. And here I have an unfortunate announcement to make to all of you.
Unfortunate news. I wonder what it is.
Well, the bride, Sophia, is breaking up with her sister Olivia. It's decided.
Yes. What do you mean, I'm breaking up with Sophia?
Hey Dad, what are you talking about out of the blue?
This woman is a neat who stays home during the day, and I heard she graduated from middle school. We don't need this lowlife in our family.
Lowlife, what are you talking about?
Having a neat woman like you in our family will not make our family look good. My son got married, there is no way I can say that his sister-in-law is a neat. I would never allow that. So you have to break up with Sophia right now. That is also a decision.
Oh no. I'm working just fine.
This is just for fun. If you don't make much money, you're just like a neat anyway. You're the only family I'll never accept. That's all.
Jacob had also said terrible things to me at Sophia's wedding. The hall was beginning to buzz with his current speech, and I did not know what to do. Then Sophia, who had looked down and remained silent.
If I had just shut up and listened to you from before, you would have said whatever you wanted.
Oh? What? Are you going against my decision? Are you trying to screw with me?
My sister didn't graduate from middle school because she likes it. You have no right to criticize me when you don't even know what you're talking about.
What? How should I know why? And it doesn't change the fact that he's a high school graduate. A person with only compulsory education is surely a bottom of the barrel as a human being.
What? Why is your educational background so important? My sister has a great job and is independent. I will not allow you to speak ill of my proud sister.
Well, Sophia. Thank you.
You have a loud voice, but it's not enough to be loud. The work you do in the house is not proper because it is, isn't it? You can go outside to get a job, but you have to stay inside. That's like saying you don't fit in. You're just a disgrace.
Hey Jacob, it seems like you've been doing a lot of research on my sister. Don't tell me you don't know my sister's profession.
What? How would I know that? She's in the house, like an eat.
My sister is a very famous blogger. I get projects from different companies. I'm busy every day.
Ha. Blogger. You call yourself a blogger? You're just like an eat. Just an uneducated person playing on a computer.
Stop it. Don't make fun of my sister anymore. She's awesome. Our parents died in an accident, and I'm not even guaranteed a life tomorrow. That's when you quit high school to work for me.
Oh yeah, that makes me cry. So you sisters can lick each other's wounds all you want. Don't drag us into your self-indulgence. This marriage is over.
Sophia began to argue with Jacob in my defense, but Jacob did not seem to be listening at all. Finally, he said he would call off the marriage.
Don't be ridiculous. What the hell are you talking about? There's no way I'm calling it off.
I'm not kidding. You don't want to have annoying relatives either.
Enough. You can't cancel the wedding. Besides, you don't have the right to tell me what to do with other people.
We're going to be relatives, you know? I have the right to tell you what to do. I don't want to be related to a woman who plays with computers. I don't care what my son and my wife say. I'm not going to change my mind.
So don't play with computers, blogger. Why don't you learn that for a change?
It's the same thing. Blogging is a hobby. You're just playing with it.
Hey, Jacob, can I say something like that?
What? What do you mean?
My name is Liam. I'm the CEO of the company you work for.
What? Liam, is that right? You should have told me.
Oh, actually, I think you are. I just found out recently.
Oh, what is that? What a coincidence.
Ha, you're the manager? Don't lie, I don't know anyone like you.
Yeah, well, I don't meet the regular staff, so no wonder you don't know him.
Hey. You, don't make fun of me.
What? Don't make fun of me? You've been cursing my sister for years.
What's wrong with that? I'm just telling you the truth.
Liam reveals his identity to Jacob, who refuses to change his mind even after being stopped by his family. When Jacob still refuses to stop his outburst, Sophia.
You haven't said anything about facts, you're just making assumptions. My sister's annual income, she has 50 million.
My company has asked Olivia to do a number of projects for us. I mean, as a person, what you've said so far is impossible.
Another obvious lie. 50 million a year? Haha, that's not funny even if it's a joke. Even if you're going to lie, why don't you tell a better lie?
Ha, that's enough. I'm going to fire you.
Huh. You're saying I'm fired? You've got to be kidding me. Why would I be fired?
Olivia is an important business partner of our company. Thanks to Olivia, our sales are growing steadily, you understand, don't you? What happens to a person who makes a terrible mistake with a business partner? I can't overlook what you said before. We don't need a person like that in our company.
Yeah, I didn't think that was the opinion of a working person.
Hey. Damn it. This is all her fault.
Huh? My middle school graduate sister makes more money than you, what's wrong with that?
Ha, I can't believe you're the kind of person who judges people so much by just looking at the top. You're really pathetic.
Yeah, you're right, Mom, I'm so embarrassed right now.
Daniel and Nora, who had listened to the exchange so far, sounded dismayed, and Jacob.
Oh, hey. Wait a minute. Why aren't you on my side, too? We're family. Why don't you stand up for your people a little?
I never thought the day would come when I would be so ashamed to be a part of your family.
The people you hurt today are my son's loved ones, and their families. I can't be with someone who would do that with impunity and no sense of shame, Daniel.
Yes, I don't want to be with someone like that.
So, Jacob, I am divorcing you.
I'm cutting it off, I don't want to have anything to do with him anymore.
What? Divorce? Isolation? What are you talking about?
I'm just giving my honest opinion, unlike you.
I should have realized earlier that you are such a bad guy.
What? Damn it. How did this happen? How did this happen? It's your fault. It's all your fault, Olivia, that I'm in this mess.
Don't pass the blame. Olivia didn't do anything wrong. It's all your fault.
You don't even know what kind of person you are, and this is what happens when you get carried away.
I am. Nothing. It's not my fault. If that woman hadn't gotten involved, none of this would have happened.
That's enough. Today is my precious sister's big day. Don't ruin Sophia's big day anymore. Jacob, who was yelling at me after his family told him they were separating from him, and I was yelling and complaining to him.
I was just trying to protect my family. Sure, when I opened the lid, it was a big mistake on my part, but that doesn't mean I should be treated like this. I've been fired from my job, and the family I was trying to protect is leaving me. This can't be happening.
The one who hurt the family you were supposed to protect the most was none other than you. Protecting your family? Don't make me laugh. All you tried so hard to protect was your own vanity and pride.
It would be terrible if you used this as an excuse to be selfish.
Well, that ends today.
How can you say that after you hurt my sister so much? How can you expect me to forgive you for hurting someone? How can you be related to someone like that? I don't want to be related to someone like that.
Your children have just left the nest. Isn't this a good opportunity? I hope you have a wonderful second life, all by yourself. So booed by the other relatives, Jacob disappeared, waddling off somewhere, soaking the street. Jacob was fired and lost his job. Nora divorced Jacob, and Daniel broke off his relationship with Jacob. The house they had proudly lived in was sold and turned into cash, half of which went to Nora. Half the money went to Nora. Jacob lost his money, his house, his job, and his family. Having lost his money, his house, his job, and his family, Jacob was forced to spend the rest of his lonely life working part-time in a factory. On the other hand, Sophia married Daniel and began living with Nora. They lived a happy newlywed life, without any mother-in-law problems. On the other hand, Liam and I successfully achieved our goal a little later. We spent our days gritting our teeth with newfound happiness. And then…
No, you two are always so cute.
Hey Liam, you kind of smell like an uncle.
Yeah, do I?
Not at all, right?
No, I get it, that feeling of wanting to flirt but holding back. I'm so jealous of you.
Hey, you know Liam? We're newlyweds too, you know?
Right, my precious big sister, you should take good care of her.
Ha, I will take good care of you, despite what I look like. We love each other every day, you know?
Lovey-dovey, you know.
But I can't imagine Liam being that flirty with me.
Well, you know, I'm still the manager, right? I have to be cool and collected.
But when you're with us, you can relax more, right?
Yes, you should show your true colors when you spend time with us.
Yes, Liam, you can also act more freely, can't you?
Oh, thank you. Huh. Am I being treated like someone who can't reveal himself?
Because,
Isn't it hard to have to be uptight even in front of your relatives?
Look, Liam, they're worried that you're trying to be cool in a weird way.
Huh. I was trying to make you look like a man who could do that. Olivia, yesterday I looked in the mirror and I saw you.
Yesterday you were practicing for a long time in front of the mirror.
What? No way. You were watching that?
what is that?
Liam, it's finally time to show the results of your practice.
Hey, come on, what are you talking about? Like we've been working hard together.
Come on, Liam, show them.
I'm embarrassed when you say it, but I can't help it. Pop your bangs, like this.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm kind of sorry.
Ugh, that was awesome, that was cool, Liam.
Hey. We did it out of shame, but aren't we all terrible?
Since then, my wife and I and Sophia and her husband get together from time to time at one of our houses. We spend peaceful time cooking, eating, and talking about things that are common among newlyweds. On this day, we got together as usual and talked about trivial things. It was mentioned that both couples wanted to go on a trip together, which I was really looking forward to. By the way, during that trip, we played a game where we were absolutely not allowed to laugh. Liam's mysterious pose was a rage, but that is another story. And so our days were filled with merriment and fun,